Wow, look at all those stars.
Yeah.
I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Saray himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry, and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
Huh. How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
attractive? Ow! Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Knock it off! Don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Saray does with Mautelis after we take down Heldoth. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. I don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
Oh, the cliche. It hurts.
So, if Zavid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
Gross.
Zavid and Edna are the best.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for.
This feels like an end of the game
But
speech.
Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things. We decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Did they just become feminists together? What is going on?
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila.
Aw, Rose!
All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
When did this Lila Rose friendship thing become a subplot? There was no build up. This game does not build up to
There's something I
anything.
learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. But they are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then, you had to cut off your senses and hold your... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Mautelis and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If it works, and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the Squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Mautelis' natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Mautelis, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget.
Very well.
Thank you, Mikleo.
You're like prototypically stupid.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were all listening to us then?
Yes,
I may not be Edna, but you really are
Totally.
stupid.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Makes sense. If it works. Can this music stop? This music is so... I don't like this music.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning?
no farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight, so that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Let's go.
Why did Saray put on Dezel's hat? Yeah, there we go. I don't understand why you have to leave while seeing the stars to remember them. Like, dang it, Saray. Trying to be philosophical. I can't take a screenshot. Oh, we're back in the Volgren Forest. I bet that I can't do side quests, can I? Oh, I can! Do you think it was okay to bury Maven at Logren? I think it's just perfect. That guy used to visit Logren all the time. I'm sure that's where his closest friends were. I bet if we talked to the people of Logren, they could give us a new perspective on the old man. What do you think? Can we finally have some kind of story on his character? Still no word on the bandit kids? Actually, there's a signal from Roche. Sounds like he's uncovered something significant. He's over in Highland. Want to go intercept him? If he's where I think he is, I bet we'll bump into him near Falkwind Hillside. Alright, we can do that. So where to look for this cat's corner? Well, it's called Cat's Corner, right? We'll just find a kitty cat and ask it to show us the way. Sorry, I'm no help. I bet I have to actually go talk to a stupid cat. I want to deal with the Medusa Hellions. What level am I? 45. I need more levels. Oh, what is this?
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Maltellus is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Saray,
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
you're right. Let's do this.
Alright then. I want to go to the Basin. Actually, I should probably just run there to save money, because it's right there. Yeah. I'm gonna be cost effective and just run. I'm gonna beat up this tree really fast so I get another level of, wind stepping. It's called wind stepping me. Jeez, can't I remember words? Nothing before the power of Searing Gale.
Ain't you overdoing it a bit there, Mixter?
No, this is about normal for me.
Mixter. To the Basin we go, to the Basin we go. I'm gonna kill this boar on the way to get the next level of wind stepping. Because wind stepping is nice. What are you weak to? Oh, you're just weak to normal attacks. Awesome. Thankfully, all of these enemies are pretty low leveled. Yeah, 14, so I'm just tearing through them nice and easy. Come here, you stupid bird.
Well, that's a wrap.
That it is. Hooray for high level wind stepping. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna fight this bird to get one more level of wind stepping, if it'll even give it to me. It'll last longer, if nothing else. Hopefully long enough for me to run through the Basin.
Jump attacks. Even though it can't
Never fought
fly.
these things before? Guess I've never fought these things before. Whatever.
Everyone okay?
Awesome. Ah, look at this speed. I love it. Stay away, you stupid plant. Alright. So we've got about 2/3 of wind stepping to find these Medusa Hellions. There's supposed to be some path going into a village, right? Wrong button. Wait a minute, it's L2. I was pressing R2. What am I doing? Oh, there's a... right there is apparently what I need. It looks like that right there is a town, and that's where the Fort and Sisters probably came from. There is some kind of a ruin down there that I have not been to before. So that might actually be the Arctis Ruins. I think it's called the Arctis Ruins. That's the ruin where the Golden Key is. I need to get that. I'm going to save right here in the Roland's camp before going on, since we might end up fighting Medusa Hellions up ahead, and Medusa Hellions are annoying as crap. Why is it playing this music? I do not like this music. I do not like it at all. Do not like it even somewhat slightly. What do we... Stay away from me, you stupid necromancer. What do we have over here? Oh, this stupid thing caught me? Are you serious? Get out of here.
A veteran Hellion. We can't let our guard down even for a moment.
Maybe so. But they were losers from the moment they became Hellions.
Dang, just tell it like it is, David.